Karen, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Fantastic. Glad to have you here with the We Are G.A.M E broadcast. Wanted to find out from you, and the first question I'd like to ask you is, well, first of all, introduce yourself, and also want to know a little bit about who you are and how you became affiliate with We Are G.A.M E.
Sure. My name is Karen Rogers, and I've known Ellen and Joyce for a long, long time. Was with them when they got the idea of We Are G.A.M E.
Right.
And my background is I work with a national nonprofit organization,
Right.
and I'm familiar with all of the regulations to stay compliant.
Right.
So I help them get set up so that we would be a 501c3 nonprofit. And I kind of handle all the paperwork and
Right.
just make sure that we stay compliant. So that's kind of my part, is the background part.
Right.
And I've really enjoyed doing that and helping them do what they do best.
Tell me a little bit about your most memorable time, most memorable moment with a mentee.
Oh, that's hard to say because we have such wonderful student athletes, every single one of them, and they're all very different and have achieved a lot of different things in their own way, and we're very proud of them all. But one I can think of is Kevin Bernard. He came and stayed with me for 3.5 years while he attended El Camino Community College. Not only did he earn his AA degree, but then he went on and just this last summer graduated with a bachelor's degree from Humboldt State University.
Wow,
so
awesome.
We're super proud of him. And actually even more exciting is that he now says he wants to be a mentor himself and mentor other students.
As I was mentored, I had people mentoring me. Now it's time for me to go back to the other community and mentor the younger generation.
That's awesome.
So, yep.
That's awesome. Giving back, that's very important.
Yes.
What tips would you share, or what advice would you give to a mentee that may be thinking about joining We Are G.A.M E?
I think the first thing is that they would want to have some help and advice. You can't help someone that doesn't want help.
Sure.
But just understand we work with their parents and work with them. We work with their student counselors so that they have a whole picture. They make the decisions, but we are glad to help and guide them with what they want to do.
Well, now, what about if there's some adult out there that's thinking about joining We Are G.A.M E? What would you tips or advice that you would give to maybe a mentor? First
of all, it would be, obviously you need to like to work with young people.
Sure.
But it doesn't have to be a 24/7 kind of thing. Just as long as you want to stay in touch with them, connect with them once a week, just kind of relate to them. We'll just give them some advice and let them talk things out with you.
Well, Karen, thank you for being on the We Are G.A.M E broadcast, and you certainly do a great job. The organization really appreciates you, and from myself, from Reggie, I'd like to say thank you for being a big part of it.
Thank you. Go We Are G.A.M E.